who's constantly being photographed day and night, like myself or like Halle Berry. You know, the same standard shots get so boring.
Poor baby. But at least you can breathe when a lens is in your face. I didn't have such a luxury recently. Don't you love how Louis is so honest? He's not reading, he's not acting, it's true. Tonight we find an up-and-coming photographer who's gone off the deep end.
The longer I am underwater, the more I could stay underwater.
Victoria Machin can hold her breath for nearly 4 minutes. She's a mermaid with a camera.
And this one goes here.
A photographer who thinks outside the box and in the pool.
Putting up the backdrops, the lights, the limbo set.
She takes portraits underwater, creating art with weightlessness.
I add lights, I add backdrops, and so I'm really the only one that does it the way Victoria's portraits does it.
And she does it with a wetsuit, a fancy camera, and an eye for drama, which includes large objects that shouldn't get wet.
You put the piano in the pool?
Yes.
Pianos, benches, and perfectly good clothing.
This was kind of like a salty water submerging. This is just a perfect combination of the sun being right over her underwater.
Anybody can take a picture outside. You could hire a photographer to do absolutely anything. You know, with open air, you go underwater, it's a completely different experience, it's a completely different idea.
Like the idea of not breathing, while gracefully pretending that you are.
I mean, I envision myself going in, you know, like
a red dress and some waterproof makeup later, I take the plunge.
I will be here, and I'm gonna go under first.
First, let's stall with a little rehearsal.
I'm gonna bring it up like this.
There we go.
That's a girl in over her head.
Oh my God, that's weird.
Luckily, Victoria's very patient with people who like to breathe air. But getting into a chair with a long dress while treading water in the deep end,
2, 3.
not easy, even for the pros.
It's a tough job because you really have to make sure that you stay underwater and you're not floating and
No bubbles.
no bubbles.
The dancers dive in head first.
All right, let's go. And I want the high fashion photo pose. Like not right behind her, just a little bit more to the side.
After dozens of takes, Victoria turns this into this.
Oh, I got the perfect shot there.
This mermaid captures an underwater world of fantasy, and painting the town red has never made such a big splash.
Those are really beautiful.
That
You should blow it up.
She is an incredible photographer. It's hard to hold your breath.
So at the end,
right?
how long could you hold your breath for?
Well, first what you have to do is exhale, get all the air out of your
All right,
lungs.
let's check it out. Ready,
Okay.
go.